has deemed the explosions at Cabras 3 and 4 an accident. CCU Chairman Joey Duenas says the investigation into the explosion is, quote, far from over. PNC's Tim McHenry explains.
Thanks, guys. The Guam Fire Department provided some answers regarding the explosion and fire at Cabras, but their answers bring about more questions. GPA says no one has been allowed inside the power plants for safety reasons. So how is GFD able to conduct the investigation, and when will the investigation be complete? Well, we spoke to CCU Chairman Joey Duenas. Here's more. CCU Chairman Joey Duenas says the GPA has yet to enter the Cabras 3 and 4 power plants.
We don't know yet because we haven't been in the plant. So until we get into the plant, we won't know. And we can't get into the plant until we can make sure that it's structurally sound for people to be in there.
Duenas says any information that GPA has regarding the night of the explosion is based on security footage from the power plants. So with the news of the Guam Fire Department deeming the explosions accidental, we asked Duenas if GFD was able to enter the building since GPA was not allowed in.
To be honest, you have to ask them how they did that, because I think we have looked and we've seen different things. We've looked and we've seen different things, and basically all we know is from the video. And I'm not sure if that's what they did too. They looked at the video. You can look at the video and you can see the flash, for example, and you can see the fire, and you can see, okay, it's in kind of like that part, and they can talk to our people and say, what is in that part? Oh, there's a pump, there's a this, there's a that. So they can look at the video.
Guam Fire Department Captain Ron Castro, who worked on the investigation, says that GFD was only permitted to go into the areas where the structural engineers deemed structurally safe. And he says they weren't able to access the engine unit inside the Cabras 3 and 4. Now, with one part of the investigation into the explosions at Cabras 3 and 4 complete, Duenas says that GPA still has an investigation to do to look into the root cause of the explosions. He also mentions the insurance company, Lloyd's of London, will most likely have their own investigation.
There's an insurance company that may be writing a big check. So we're sure that they're going to want their people to come in and do their own investigation also. So this is far from over. The fire department has done its job and done it well. But we've got a lot more work to do.
Today, the Guam Fire Department deemed the explosion at Cabras 3 and 4 an accident. Here's what Duenas had to say.
It might be where they've looked at the video, and from the video have been able to ascertain, that there was nobody there, there was no sabotage, there was no terrorist activity, that it was an accident.
For PNC News, I'm Tim McHenry.